weapons, equip that. Charge boots. Really? Okay. Actually, screw it. I'll just go for the cutscene. Okay. Whatever. My monitor's fine in terms of HDMI ports. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty sloppy, but that's okay. We made it. Cool, and we didn't die. So we just got to instantly go to the thing. Don't move. Usually you have to like dodge these missiles, but in this, they just don't target you at all. They're more focused on the rangers. That didn't quite work out. Maybe I can still. Can I? Really? Would love to be able to get through this. Somehow. Just. Okay. Doing this casually again, because I apparently don't know how to do that turret clip anymore.
Here come the Noid dropships! Release those Tyrannoids! The doors have opened! Look out! Destroy that vehicle!
Still a huge improvement despite the casual strats. That was not the right weapon to use for that, but oh well. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, some of them don't. Especially on that planet. Oh, shield. I probably don't need to kill anything here, but it just makes it a little easier. Should have had this out. Now here's where I can save a lot of time. Best segment, 24 minutes. probably work with that. It's me not pressing the buttons at the same time again. Oh, where am I? Okay, whatever. Just go in normally.
We're losing this.
This might not work. Yeah. Oh well, it's gonna be like 800th try and it'll still probably save time, so I'm not too worried about it. Man, cannot get that turret in the right place. The hardest part is just aiming in the right direction off the whip jump there, so that you can actually recover it. Like here, this might work. Not quite. It's a little wonky, but we made it. Cool. Dang it. Turret, I think, was slightly too far to the left. Switch to this, switch to the whip so we can easily switch back. Okay. And one last turret clip that can easily knock me into oblivion, so... Made it! That was pretty good. Yeah, 20-minute gold, no big deal. Can still save even more time. This is another planet I can save tons of time on, from mostly whip jumps. I wasn't paying attention to the loads. Oh well, So we don't want to accidentally get rid of the hook shot, so switch to that now. Okay. It's alright. Ah. Still have not quite mastered doing all the inputs in the right order. Didn't hit the water, that's pretty cool. Pushed R1 too early again. Okay.
Check it.
Somebody do it this way. I'm gonna try this. Dang it. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you around. Okay, we did get it. These high jumps will get me every time. Out of ammo on this, so let's switch over to the Rhino. I think you can also whip jump this. Man, I am not getting the inputs. My... Yeah, I should just whip jump. That's not smart. Well, actually, that works. Just die and then hook shot back. As a backup. Oops. Go. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, almost died there. Another hefty gold there. this way, right? Yeah. And we do this jump. Not quite. Dang it. It's not quite. This jump is kind of tricky. He's trying to land in a particular spot where he's stuck in the falling animation, but you can still move, and it doesn't like throw you over the force field. Ugh, not getting the spot. And as far as I know, there's no backup for this, you just have to get it. So, there we go. It's not too bad. I'm gonna lose a bunch of time here, but that is a-okay. Just means I gotta practice that a bit more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back it up to here, go this way. This planet kind of sucks because you like really can't see anything.
Cover me.
Ow.
Glad to see you, Sarge. The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming! Enemy aircraft! The Noids are dropping in reinforcements! Incoming saucers! Coming across the bridge! Fire at will! Looks like the Noids have had enough! Congratulations, Sarge! You should... Let's go, Sarge! We've got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that bridge. The Noids are dropping troops behind us! We're surrounded! Run for your lives! The Noids are storming the bridge! I don't want to die! Objective secure.
Whoops. It's already on the menu option. Right.
Somebody needs to get behind those Noids and take them out.
Whatever. Wasn't quite the right way of doing that, but whatever works.
We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. Let's move. Roger that. saucers. Sarge, we're getting pounded by enemy saucers. We need backup. Oh, that was some fancy shooting, Sarge. Incoming! Here they come! This is a big one!
This is the big one. That was the big one.
Last of them. Blackwater.
Arcadia. Still haven't quite memorized everything about the route.
Glad you made it!
Okay, so whip. Dang it. That's not what I want. Wall bouncing is the worst thing in this game. Not really, but like sometimes it's pretty annoying. There we go.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace.
Sniper. Drop ship that show up right here. Dang it.
The Noids are dropping in reinforcements. I need backup. I need backup. There's too many of them. We're dead meat. Area secure. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out. Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming!
They are everywhere. Oh. I don't really know what I'm looking for right now. I like vaguely remember the spawns, but not really. That said, this feels pretty good.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will! Let it happen, Sarge! Covering fire!
Oh, whoops. That's what happens when you don't really know what you're doing. Now you gotta deal with these guys.
This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those bus buckets an inch. crew! We need that turret back online!
Oh my gosh.
Keep them off our backs! We'll have this baby back up in no time! Covering fire! We've got to protect the repair crew! Keep it up! The repairs are almost finished.
Wow, okay. Not think I would run out of sniper rifle ammo at any point. Not that it matters.
Repairs are finished! The Noids have launched an all-out assault! We need those air defenses online yesterday!
A little slow at the start there.
Those turrets can only target aircraft! You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself! The Noids are throwing everything they got at us. They're everywhere! Ah!
They always yell that, like, after I kill everybody.
Get up, Sarge! We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold! Mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent.
I feel like that should have worked. But we'll find out. Not sure what exactly I'm gonna do if it did work. Oops, keep forgetting you can skip those. Yeah, it worked. Oh. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pick this up. Because I don't know how to get through the wall without it. And I'm gonna go through this slowly, but safely. Yeah, so we can get through all the doors without having to do the refractor puzzles. Since that, but we gotta be kind of careful because I can walk through any wall and just like fall to my death, so. Oh, this is something I hadn't considered. I guess, Okay, well, I guess we're trying to jump across this then. That's still a little scary. Ugh. Save me, save me. Okay, we're good. I feel like I can totally make this, I just have to get it. Oh yeah, there we go. That was easy. I mean, not easy, but okay. Really careful with the charge boots. Oh gosh. Not sure what's happening there. I don't know if I should be jumping through the doors or if I should just be walking through them.
Hey, look.
Anyway, that saved a bit of time. It's from getting Ghost Ratchet and not losing it. Definitely want to learn the more optimal strats for that, but I still have it. I'm going to... Right, I have to go to Starship. Go to Starship and then go to Annihilation Nation. Okay, you do lose it when you go off a planet. That's good to know. I was pretty sure you did, but... Or just at some point you naturally lose it. Just wasn't sure what that would have been. And we just want to exit out of that as fast as possible because don't need to do the vid comics in New Game Plus. It sort of like locks you into starting this one, but it doesn't skip. You don't have to actually do it, you just exit out and then you skip it. And we had to play that vid comic so that we can unlock Annihilation Nation to actually be able to go to it, but then we don't do what the game wants us to do at this point. Now we can completely skip forward to Hollow Star. Whoops, right, I'm dumb. I split when I left the planet. Just realized that. That's good that I caught that. That would have been a little awkward. Let me through. Okay. Rhino. Oh, sometimes it does do one hit. That's interesting. That's not consistent. I swear in the last run I hit him with a full Rhino Blast and it just didn't kill him. Though it's possible that I screwed it up. Now we have Hollow Star. There's a good chance I'll lose time here because I actually had a pretty... Well, it was an okay Talos fight. I wouldn't say good. Because I screwed up the manipulation. Actually, I did die trying to do fast stuff, so I'll just not try to do fast stuff.
Try to make it look real, all right? Action! Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
Well, we made it that time.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot. In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
So punching the monkey there takes him out of banana eating mode, so now he tries to get on the elevator faster, except if that happens, which is not great. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go, dude. Okay. You gotta get off the elevator.
how would Agent Clank get across? It's called acting, Clank. Look it up.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, crap. Forgot to tell the gadget bots to wait, so they off themselves in the laser because they're not very smart.
Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale.
Now this can take a while if you don't, like, if you're just doing it pretty much casually. So hopefully I can get some of the, I can push him into a corner. Ah, I lost him already. That's fantastic. Oh well. Hey, Bubbles, thank you for the host. Where are the ninjas? Ninjas. There he is. Should be another one somewhere. Show yourself. There he is. Is he stuck inside the building? He was. Interesting. Okay, then there's another wave of ninjas. Here they come. One more somewhere. There he is. Okay. And Talos comes back now, so I'm just gonna focus on him. Okay. He is in a weird place. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. That he's just like bugged into the wall there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not a great fight, but it's fine. We're just waiting. Here we go. Rhino, kill these guys so they don't get in your way. Whoops. Both the turrets. And to skip this entire level, we're just gonna... Ah, I messed it up. Supposedly you can do it again from here. There we go. Ah, okay, we're good. Put on shield. And up here, there is a teleporter that takes you back to your ship. So, damage triggered this cutscene. Go to Bonnie Draco. So I'm still not very good at this game, but I am getting a lot better. I think this should work. Nope. Alright, guess we're not doing that, because I still don't know how to do that properly, apparently. Oh. Ah. Okay, we're good. So we're doing this the slow way now. is not that much slower. Just have to wait for the purple lava, whatever it is. Space lava, I guess. Here we can do a cool little trick. I'm gonna get right on the edge here. Come on. Is it gonna let me do it? I don't think it's gonna let me. There we go. Go up here, gonna clip out of bounds again. This is gonna be fun to look at. I think that's good. That, like, charging out of bounds here is actually pretty difficult, because if you go too far out, then you can't make it back in and hit the cutscene trigger, and if you go too far in, then you just bonk. So I'm just gonna take out the dancers here, and then when the boss reveals herself, I will use the shock cannon. Whoops. Forgot that she has invincibility frames for a second there. There we go.
One disposable.
Another pretty good time save there. I messed up the turret clip and had to like go through the area normally, so I lost quite a bit of time to that in my last run.
Welcome to the Zeldrin.
Let's see if we can get this. The clip is easy. The hard part is once you get out of bounds, you're trying to land in a cutscene trigger, which is like, there's a particular place I'm aiming for here, but it's kind of, hitting it's actually kind of hard. I think I wanted to be farther forward. Oh, we got it. That was easy. Then we just die, and then when we come back, we'll be in bounds. And then we just leave the area. You can do this. You can do some like really crazy strats to get through here faster, but I'm just doing it safely because finishing it in one piece is more important than doing it quickly, especially with how much time save I had there. So now we have to do VidComic skip. Whoops. I'll do it on that one. Skip this. So we never got the second VidComic, so the game normally wouldn't let you play the third and fourth VidComic until you've played the second one, but you can kind of glitch out the menu there to just let you skip it anyway. This is a planet I lost quite a bit of time on. So, my ammo, charge through here. The charge boot thing is green on this planet, and only this planet for some reason. Not even the developers know why. Just a fun fact there. Let's play this a little safely. Oh yeah, this game has a really active community, surprisingly. Dang it. Still haven't quite mastered the whip jumps. Dang it. Tried to be too fancy on that. Back it up. Dang it. Can I make it? Nope. This is definitely your favorite. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. This one has the most interesting speedrun, I would say, of what in my opinion, a lot of people prefer going commandos, I think. Oh my gosh, just go away. Okay, normally don't put a shield on here, but I'm going to because everything is being awful. Just gonna take care of those. Okay, I get another chance at this whip jump. Dang it. It's really hard. For some reason, I'm really bad at pushing the buttons at the same time there, which is the trick to that. Ship is really annoying. Okay, can you... Just gonna rhino everything, because you are making this difficult. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Just not getting this right now. Just use the rhino from the start. Oh, just made it. Cool. Now we're going to do the Super Pro strat to get off the planet, which is just to save and then reload. They did do like a sort of HD re-release on the PS3, and that's actually the optimal version of the game for the speedrun. I only have the PS2, so that's what I'm running on. But ideally, you'd run on PS3. Decent time save there. Yeah, whip jumping is kind of tricky. I have most of the tricks in this game down. It's just like a couple things that I'm not quite able to tell my hands to do quite properly. But I'm getting there. Now, normally you don't want to buy ammo, but since I'm not great, I'm going to buy ammo here because on this planet, there aren't really any good places to buy ammo. At least I don't think there are. There might actually be a vendor by the exit, but You have to get there. Because normally you like ride an elevator down and that's where the vendor and the like main spawn point are, but we're just gonna do a whip jump. Yeah, not quite. For current gen, yeah, I agree. Or if they just like made it backwards compatible or something. Oh. I'm stuck. Nice thing about this game, it actually just kills you if you get stuck. Okay, camera didn't do anything stupid there. And then we made it over. The camera is really not nice in this game. It tries, but it fails. Oh, there is a vendor here. That's good to know. Don't really need it though, because you just have to do like 2 whip jumps, and that's it for the entire planet. Well, 2 successful whip jumps, at least. Nice. You want to be really careful not to go to Iridia at any point. The Iridia will always be the next selected planet for the entire rest of the run from this point on, and that's pretty annoying actually. But you just gotta ignore it.
Hey Al, what?
Alright, gotta play vid comics or a vid comic. Skip. The prompt for that's kind of confusing because it's like skip or cancel, so sometimes I get confused and hit cancel, but you're actually supposed to skip it, so it's really weird. I'm doing a really hard strat for this, but I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what the easy strat is. I never bothered to learn it. I just learned it the pro way. Just tricky and is gonna take a lot of attempts here, but oh well. That's how this game is. Ah, didn't quite make it. My current best for this is like 149, which is terrible, but it was like my first finished run ever, so. Dang it, messed up the whip jump. Ooh, dang it. There's a lot of tricky parts to this. That's what I'm trying to do here. Because there's this jump, which is hard, and then there's the whip jump, and after you get the whip jump, you have to do a somewhat precise charge so that you don't like fall off into the ice. So there's lots of places where this can go horribly wrong. Dang it. I'm not sure why that happens. Like, I'm not sure what is actually causing it to just, like, him to just fall immediately instead of continuing to fly through the air like he's supposed to. Yeah. So I'll have to look into that. But yeah, we can stand to either save time here or lose a lot of time. So we'll see what happens. Though clearly, either way, it doesn't really matter. Being like 40 minutes ahead. Let's go. Oh, No, dang it. I wanted to get up on that little ledge that I was right beside, but I did not, so I fell to my death. Just not quite right. Don't go quite over the ledge. Dang it. Didn't time the input correctly. Oh, dang it. That would have been it, but I overcorrected, so I bonked the side of it. And then I didn't press the buttons at the same time. There's a lot of things that can go wrong doing this stuff. Again, pressed R1 too early. Need to press them both at the same time. Still trying to teach my brain to remember that. This plant. Right up with this. Well, I've got the first part pretty good at this point. It's just getting the whip jump. And then that. Perfect. Then we just have to get back. Which is usually the easier part. I usually go like up here. Yeah. Getting back is significantly easier than getting there. That's a good time save. Though obviously still plenty of room for improvement there. And we just wanna skip all the ninjas, maybe put a shield on. Oops. Not quite. Nope. Can I make it back? Nope. Oh well. This is kind of weird, doing this. Ugh. I don't know how to not bonk there. I think I'm supposed to cancel at some point, but I'm not remembering how to do any of this. Yeah, no, dang it. Any chance I can cheese it? Nope. Alright, we're gonna lose tons of time on this split, because I don't remember how to do this. Suppose I could just do a, actually no, I totally can't do that. I'm just gonna wipe all those guys out because they're annoying. No, I'm gonna just keep trying to do this. There we go. Come on, let me through. Did it not? It didn't. Must have canceled too late. Can't switch weapons right now. Getting close to the end of the run here. Still a lot of crazy stuff left, but this planet's pretty straightforward.
Look!
Oh, don't get caught in the doors. Oops. So what we can do to skip a good chunk of this level here is actually really straightforward. Whoops. I say screwing it up 800 times. There we go. Then we just waltz over here. Come on. Oh man, I'm out of shield. That's not great. So this planet is kind of nuts, and I expect to lose tons of time here because my PB actually did it really quickly. Didn't have too much trouble with anything. So I just want to skip right past all these enemies. And it's really easy to die on this planet because these guys just like shred your health, even though you have like the highest level armor. Okay, so do a little clip out of bounds here. Jump inside this canister. So this guy controls this button. Or this button controls the elevator, rather. So we're going to push this guy onto the button. Then clip out of here. Then get our whip out. And we do a whip jump over here. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. Put on the shield, pull out the rhino, kill all these guys, because you don't need to kill all these people, but they can be kind of annoying. So I usually just wipe them all out, and then I don't have to think about it while I'm doing all this. So this is hard. We're doing a whip jump where we change directions in midair, so we're gonna line it up right there. Cool. And there's another way where you can not kill these guys and just jump directly over to the trigger, but we're not going to do that because that is really dangerous. Nice. That was that first try? I think it was. It's first try on all the hard stuff for sure. Surprised of all the things that could go wrong in this run, not the directional changing whip jump. Okay. Now this boss fight is kind of tricky. So we're gonna do a trick called rhino bombing. Basically what you do is you use the, I forget what the weapon's actually called, but it like drops the nitro launcher, something like that. Nitro eruptor, whoops. Also switching weapons in this game sucks. So we're gonna launch that and then switch the rhino very quickly. And if you do this right, the rhino damages him on every frame. Yeah, so it just that just shreds his health. Actually, whoops, I don't know why I pulled out the rifle there. Rhino. Then find a good time to switch this. And this trick is especially annoying on PS2 because there's a thing called weapon lag, where when you switch weapons, sometimes the game will just like freeze for a second and just do tons of dumb stuff you didn't want it to do. Yeah, so there, I accidentally switched to the sniper rifle because of weapon lag messing with my inputs. So this is gonna be a little slow while I get my bearings back. Yeah, and there's weapon lag again. I just cannot put the right weapon on because stupid thing keeps... There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was not great. Oh, god dang it, that's not great. Okay, can play it safe, not try to do the crazy side flip, and then we just shoot him 16 times, possibly 17. $13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. Nice.
Oh, the humiliation! Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination?
Pretty solid improvement there.
sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here. What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
Still plenty of room for even more, though.
We're live from the star-studded premiere of the latest Holo film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively
Because
electric.
I golded that by
Thousands of
26
fanatical
seconds,
fans
even though I,
want
like,
a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
accidentally killed myself doing something stupid on the Bio-Obliterator fight. So, the Nefarious fight must have gone much better for it to have been that much of a difference. The first phase felt pretty fast for the Rhino bombing, once I actually got it set up properly.
Agent Clank. It seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing off me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back.
Yeah,
Do not even think about it.
let's see what's here. Zeldrin was still not good. I still had to do, like, casual stuff there.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range.
Lorana was not great.
Perhaps if you had
Gemini was not great. Blackwater's fine.
destination.
When will we
He is
be
pretty
in
good.
range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10.
Solid improvement across the board.
I
I
don't
think I'm gonna do another one,
believe this.
just to see how much lower I can push it today.
Now what?
Hi, Sage.
I don't suppose you can play drums.
Lawrence.